In this video, we are using the salt technique on 3 mini bookmarks, and we will sprinkle salt at 3 different timings to see how the salt works at each stage. You can see I masked the horizon line and roof of the house, moon and the street lamp. For the first painting, I wet the sky area, then I use a mix of indigo and paint spray to paint the night sky. I'm making a gradient wash, that is the pigment that is darker at the top, and as I move downward there is less pigment on my brush, giving nice gradient. There is lot of water sitting on the paper. I should have tilted my sketchbook to remove those excess watercolor pigment. Instead of that, I sprinkle salt on the overly wet paper, and let's see the result a little bit later. For the second painting, I once again wet the paper and use same indigo one paints gray mix for the night sky, and I also use the same gradient wash. This time there is no excess water, but I should have waited until the paper started losing its glossy shine. Instead, I sprinkled the salt a bit too early while the paper was too wet. For the third painting, I wet the paper and I paint around the lamp using Indian yellow. Then I mixed Indian yellow with vermilion hue to get an orange shade, and I paint around that. After that, I use Payne's gray and indigo mix to paint the sky. After painting the sky, I waited few seconds for the paper to lose its shine, and that's when I sprinkled the salt. Now I let the paper to dry completely, and here is the result. You can see how the salt turned out at all 3 different timings. I removed the masking tape that is stick near the horizon, and now I wet the foreground as you see in the video. Then I use a mix of indigo and paint spray to paint soft shadow on the snow. Third mini painting, I wet the foreground and use Indian yellow to paint that orange glow, that is the reflection of the light on the snow. Then I add a touch of indigo and paint spray mix into the foreground. Then I let the paper to dry completely. Now it's time to add all the little details. For the first painting, I use a brown shade to paint the house, and I leave the roof as paper white to keep the snow covered look. Then, using the same brown shade, I paint the tree trunks. Since the salt already created those lovely snow covered trees, I add few trunks to bring it all together. For the second painting, I use Indian yellow for the moon with a touch of vermilion hue added in. Now using Indian yellow, I'm painting a person's shirt and paint spray for his pants and head. Then I also add footprints using paint spray. For the third painting, I use a strip of scrap watercolor paper which has straight edges. So using paint spray pigment, I paint it along the edge to get a clean straight line for the lamp post. Then I use paint spray to add some details on the lamp post. Next, I'm using paint spray to define the lampshade, and I add all the details over it. After that, I use Indian yellow to paint inside the lamp. You can see I left a bit of white space in the middle for the glow and with fill the rest with Indian yellow. Then I use a thick consistency of paint spray to paint the iron bars around the lamp. And that's it. Our paintings are done. I hope you enjoyed watching this one. If you like to see more of the salt technique in action, I have listed several of my salt technique paintings in the description. See you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye bye from Prema.